In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to do a mermaid braid, just like this. It could be done on either straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, it doesn't matter. You could have even just curled your hair before you even do the braid. So the tools you will need for this, you'll need little rubber bands, just like these. Preferably, probably the color of your hair will be best, or the clear ones. You'll need bobby pins, or the open-ended hairpins, either or. You could use whichever one, it's just whatever you're comfortable with. And most important thing, serum. I'm using the Femme Fatale Botanical Hair Serum. So to start, what I need you to do is take your serum, put it in your hands, and rub it around. The reason for this is your hands can cause a lot of frizz with friction or just anything like that. You want it to put serum on it so it actually smooths out the hair while you're working with it. The next thing you're gonna do is pick a side, whichever side you want your braid to be on. My braid is gonna be on the left. So once you've established that, you're gonna take 3 sections. Take the one closest to your face and just clip it out of the way. Take the back one and clip that one out of the way. If you feel more comfortable by just putting a rubber band instead of the clips, that's perfectly fine too. You're gonna leave the middle section alone. So you're gonna take your middle section, you're gonna do an inverted braid. So you're gonna take that section it off, and 3 little sections, and smooth it out with your fingers. An inverted braid just means instead of going over, you're gonna go under. So you're gonna take the right side, go under the middle, grab the left side over. See that? Now you're gonna take the left side, go under the middle, come back out. You're gonna keep repeating that. Can you see how my hands are going? And you're gonna work your way all the way down. Once you've got the braid all the way down, if something sticks out, it's perfectly fine. You're going to secure it with your rubber band. Now you're gonna come to the front of the hair. If you have to, reapply serum to your hands before you start the next braid. Again, you're gonna do another inverted braid. So section it in 3. If your hair is like my hair, which is very angled, it might be a little harder. You'll have little pieces sticking out, but it's perfectly fine. So again, inverted braid. You're going to take the left side, grab it with your finger, go under the middle section. Now you're gonna go again, grab the left side, go under and twist it up. And you're going to continue this all the way down. Just kind of braid it all the way where you can. I'm starting to lose a lot of the little pieces, so just keep going. Once you got to the end, That's what that should look like. Once you've finished, you're gonna move over to the left side. Take out your clip. Smooth out the hair. You're going to do the same thing, the inverted braid. If you actually feel that the section has gotten very small, take it out, resection. Make sure all your sections are even, meaning the thickness is all even. And do the inverted braid. If you find the inverted braid to be hard to do, you could just braid your hair regularly. Once you're done, secure it with a rubber band. And you should have all 3 braids on one side. Once all 3 braids are secured with a rubber band, you're gonna take the first braid closest to your face and just pull out the right side. Pull it loose. You see how I'm tugging only on the right side. If pieces come out, that's perfectly fine. It actually creates a really nice look when it's messy. Just like that. Now you're gonna move over to the last braid, all the way to the left. You're gonna pull out this side. Only the left side of the braid. Just like that. Now the middle braid, you're gonna pull it loose, left and right side, to make it appear a lot thicker. It doesn't have to be perfect. The braids should look like this. Now, once all your braids are pulled loose, you could take either the bobby pin or the hairpins that are like this. I'm gonna actually use the hairpins. You could just kind of move the one in your face away. You're gonna take the middle braid and you're gonna take the last braid and you're gonna connect it. How you're gonna connect it is go on the back. You're gonna take your hairpin, make sure to stick it in on both braids and just secure it down. Just like that. If you want to use a bobby pin, you can too. What you'll do is you'll take the bobby pin, you'll secure it horizontally, getting both sides of the braid. Just like that. And then try to hide the bobby pin. That's why I was saying if you use the hairpin, it's a little easier to hide. So you work your way down with the pins. And just secure your way all the way down. You're gonna take your last braid closest to your face and you're gonna also secure that to the middle. You see all these little pieces that come out? That's perfectly fine. We're gonna work on those last. So just make sure to secure your next braid to the middle. So once you secure the last braid to the middle one, you're gonna take the end of it and just take your rubber band and tie it. Now the thing is, I have that blonde chunk of highlight, so it's gonna throw off my braid a little bit. With you, if your hair is just highlighted in general, it'll look really nice. It also will look really nice on just a solid hair, because you can see from here to here, it looks like a very intricate weave. But then my blonde pieces definitely throw it off. So it will look a lot better on somebody who has either a solid color or is just naturally highlighted rather than a big chunk. So once you've gotten all three braids secured to each other and you've put the rubber band in, you see all these little pieces that are out, you're gonna actually tuck them in with a bobby pin. You're gonna do it to where you're comfortable. So you see all these little pieces. Some can actually stay out, but I'm gonna bring most of it back. So I'm gonna take the furthest piece in the back, grab it, and just tuck it under right in here. Take my bobby pin, not the hairpins. Secure it in. Grab the next one that's loose, and see how it's over the ear? And tuck it right behind the ear. Take another bobby pin. You're going to secure it in, push it under. And then these little pieces, you can actually leave out. Then you're gonna take the same thing, see all these little loose ends? Grab those sections, put it where you think it looks best. Kinda incorporate it to the braid if you want. I'm going to incorporate these little pieces into the braid. So I'm actually going to secure the bobby pin right on top of the braid. And these little side pieces, bring it over. And secure it into the braid. And if it looks a little messy right around here, you could just take your bobby pins and clean everything up. But like I said, it's supposed to be kind of a messier, intricate braid. And then just finish it off the way you like it with all your little pieces. With the pieces that are shorter, that's around the face that you're leaving out, you can either take a curling iron and curl it. You can leave it straight, or you could take your flat iron and do the mermaid waves. Just like that. See? So once you've completed all your little pinnings of how much hair you want down, you're gonna take your serum, put a little bit of it in your hand, rub it, then you're gonna take your complete braid and just kind of smooth your hand down it and the tip. This will kind of just smooth everything out. You can adjust things. Take your hairspray and just give it a light mist and the little pieces and your bangs.